Here is a short story of a Buddha who made miracles happen. Listen till the end to find the essence of the extended story. Once a Buddha visited a village along with his disciples. The villagers gathered around him as they came to know from the neighboring village that he was a rainmaker. The village was on the brink of a drought, and the neighboring village received rains in the past 1 week when the Buddha was present there for his penance. The villagers bowed to the Buddha and prayed to him to shower his blessings on them by bringing rain to their village too. They brought him gifts and fruits. The Buddha did not speak, and neither did his disciples utter a single word. Soon they went into a trance. 3 days passed by, and still there was no sign of a rain. The villagers were gossiping among themselves that maybe the Buddha was not really a Buddha, but just a wandering sage with no powers to exhibit. 1 more day passed, and they started abusing him and his disciples, and many of them left the scene. Curiously enough, there was a young boy who had an umbrella with him. All the villagers mocked him, saying, "Where is the rain that you are carrying an umbrella? Are you out of your mind? Now go home. This Buddha is a fake, and we are going to drive him away from our village." At that moment, Buddha came out of his trance and blessed the young boy. The boy was in tears of joy and fell at his feet. The Buddha now announced the boy believed that rain would come, and that's why he came with the umbrella. And he asked the villagers, "Do you believe it will rain?" The villagers now became calm. They knew their folly and fell at the Buddha's feet, asking forgiveness. And the Buddha went back again into his trance. The boy sat beside him and never left. The next day, everyone came with an umbrella each, just like the boy. They wanted to project their belief. 3 days passed by, and there was still no sign of rain. Now the villagers slowly started gossiping and were ready to thrash the Buddha and his disciples as they felt that they have been tricked. The Buddha now came out of his trance. Looking at the Buddha's aura, the villagers left the place one by one without hurting him and did not believe he was the rainmaker. They took back the garlands and all the gifts that they presented him, and they completely ignored him and paid no respects henceforth. Curiously enough, the young boy did not leave. He sat with the rest of the disciples along with his umbrella. Another 3 days passed, and the sky was now beset with black clouds. And in a matter of minutes, the entire village was flooded with rain. And the young boy rejoiced and fell at the Buddha's feet, and the Buddha blessed him and loved him. The villagers were now at odds. They were wondering, did it rain because of the Buddha or because of the force of nature by itself? So unable to ask the Buddha out of pride, they asked the boy, "How was it that you still believed in the Buddha when it did not rain after 3 days?" The boy said, "I believed in the Buddha not for the rain, but out of reverence. But I just waited till it rained. Whether it took 3 months or 3 days, it did not matter to me. I was ready to wait." The moral of the story is, belief is needed to stay on course to your goals. And patience and persistence are what will get you there. The Buddha never once asked the villagers whether they believed in him. He only asked, "Do you believe it will rain?" So, your belief in yourself and your dream is all that matters. Added with patience and persistence, you will reach your destination. So, do you believe? Because belief is never outside of you. You are a Buddha and you are the rainmaker of your own life. For more insightful stories and content, follow us on Books on Drive. That's what we do, and we post videos every day.